time they qualified for the under-20 final was back in 2007. That's a long time, right? But then, big congratulations to them once again for talking about the Flying Eagles. They already booked their place in the World Cup, the Under-20 World Cup. And according to the manager, yes, he takes all of the blame for their failure against South Africa yesterday. But then we'll talk about all of that on the show this morning. We'll look at the world of transfer. We'll look forward to the build-up for the weekend. Crystal Palace against Manchester City for the weekend. Talking about the FA Cup. All of this and many more we'll get to discuss on the show this morning. Welcome once again to Sport Drive on I-FLIER 103.3 FM. Alright, let's get the ball rolling on the show for this morning. Let's start from the home front. Let's talk about the failure of Ali Suberu left side yesterday against South Africa. They dominated that game yesterday, talking about the first semi-final at the 2025 Under 20 African Cup of Nations. In fact, if you look at the performance of the team in the tournament so far, you get the feeling, you understand that it has been very, very bad for them to score goals. Very difficult to score goals. I really don't know what Ali Suberu has been doing in terms of making sure the guys get goals. But then they failed to get all of that yesterday. And if you fail to get goal in any game, trust me, at the end of final whistle, you are probably going to lose that game. And exactly what we saw against South Africa yesterday. Just the first chance for them, they converted that one. But then you have to talk about the goalkeeper also. The goalkeeper wasn't really, outstanding. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he congratulates the under-20 men's football team, the Flying Eagles, for their terrific run at the African Cup of Nations tournament in Egypt and qualifying for the FIFA Under-20 World Cup later this year in Chile. He seems to have our first caller on the show. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Welcome.
I am Kwesi from Egbeda.
Welcome, I am Ikposi. How are you doing this morning? Oh, I am Ikposi. Do want to call us back if you can. Yes, let's talk about the Flying Eagles. They failed to get the job done yesterday against South Africa. But what you can actually leverage on right now is the fact that we already qualified for the World Cup. So that, to make that step, and that led to for South Africa. Well, congratulations to them. Football is about scoring the goals, and if you fail to score goals, trust me, at the end of the day, you are going to blame yourself. But like I said earlier, Ali Suberu has taken full responsibility for the team. 1-0 defeat against South Africa. And he talked about the fact that some of the guys would not be part of the squad to the World Cup. Totally agree with him, because some of the foreign-based guys are going to be invited into the under-20 squad, and I will get to see how things pan out at the World Cup in Chile later this year. Well, there's a lot to actually watch out for. We know we used to provide great talent. If you look at the under-20, the under-23, the under-17. For the on the show, let's talk about women football in Nigeria. The Nigerian Women Football League, NWFL, has confirmed a total prize package of 24.5 million for the ongoing 2025 NWFL Premiership Super 6, offering increased in financial incentives for all six participating clubs. And according to the breakdown, the eventual champion will pocket 10 million naira, maintaining the standard of the past two editions. The runner-up will go home with 6 million, while the third place team will get 4 million, both representing 1 million increase from last season. I think that is really, really good. But then I want to believe we can do more. Our league is actually improving because if you look at in previous time also where we don't even have any take home for these guys. But right now, it seems Miracle. That is, one thing you can never say about football. You have to put in the work. You have to put in, the preparation also, and of course, a bit of luck also. Yes, you have to pray for that one. Also, we look forward to the National Sport Festival. Yes, which kickstarts today. Today is 16, so it's all about the National Sport Festival. And trust us, here on I-FLIER 103.3 FM, the Sport Gang, we keep on updating you concerning that one. Alright, in case you're just joining us, you're still listening to Sport Drive on I-FLIER 103.3 FM. You can be part of the conversation. Let's talk about, some of the games that will go down this weekend. Some games went down yesterday also. Barcelona were crowned the champion against a city rival, Espanyol. Courtesy the likes of Fermin Lopez and, of course, one of the, a wonderful talent in world football right now, Lamine Yamal. Once again, his signature goal yesterday, the drifting in and coiling the ball to the top side of the poster also. That was what we saw against Espanyol yesterday. I want to believe Barcelona, will manage this guy. They had to manage him because we've seen in the past. I can go on and on. Let me just give you two examples. There's certain Bojan Krikic also. There's certain Ansu Fati rather. Yes, when all of these guys, were up to the limelight, some people were saying, "Oh, this is the new Messi. This is the new Ronaldinho. This is that." But then, this is Lamine Yamal, not Lionel Messi, and I think Barcelona needs to manage this young man really, really well. But big congratulations to the fans of Barcelona. Alright, let's move forward. Let's talk about UEFA. Yes, UEFA has accused Gianni Infantino of prioritizing private political interest after FIFA president turned up late for the world governing body own Congress in Paraguay. Yesterday, Infantino has been on diplomatic tour of Middle East alongside the United States President Donald Trump and arrived at 2 hours 17 minutes past the schedule time for the Congress. So, yes, talking about FIFA president is not. They are going to Benfica to get one of their former academy player. Talking about Alvaro Carreras. That is the next target for the camp of Real Madrid. And before the end of today, that deal should be completed. And of course, that will also cost them nothing less than the region of 30 million euros. Wow, I think that is a lot of bargain in that one. It comes with a lot of bargain because at some point he was at the Madrid academy. He couldn't really get into the main team. Madrid had to let him go, and they are bringing one of their own back, one of the fantastic left back in world football right now. And I think he deserves once again to prove him to Newcastle United. I love the sound of Newcastle United, but then is Alexander Isak leaving that club? If that man is staying, that means Victor Boniface is going to be sitting on the bench also. So, but then we'll get to see how all of that will pan out for the Nigerian international. Okay, moving straight to the camp of Liverpool. Is all about the attacking thought for them. They want to let go of their number one striker, Darwin Núñez, and of course, they want to go all out for Jonathan Davids, yes, the young man who currently plays his football with Lille Metropole. Yes, the Canadian international. That is one name being linked to FC Liverpool. And Liverpool also interested in Florent Wirtz. I'm not sure if Liverpool, will go